Go love your own enemies. Don't be loving mine. My enemies are the theocratic fascists. I don't love them. I want to destroy them.
You're a child made in the image of God. Oh no, you're not. You're a faggot. And you can't join your church and you can't go to heaven. This is disgraceful. It's inhuman.
The terrorists hate America. They hate everything that America is supposed to stand for. Equal opportunity for all, freedom for all, a safe harbor for people in times of crisis, a chance for a new life, a chance for opportunity, a chance to reach your potential. Our U.S. Constitution, the very first words, "We the people of the United States." It doesn't say, "We the white people," or "We the straight people," or "We the men." It says, "We the people." It doesn't say, "We the Christians." It says, "We the people of the United States." This nation was made for all people. It was invented to be a safe place, a place for people to rebuild, a place for people to start over and possibly reclaim their hope of achieving their dreams. That is what America stands for. That is what the Statue of Liberty, holding her torch high in New York's harbor, stands for. We have lost touch with that. The Christian, whatever, the religious right is trying to pave the way for Sharia law in this country, and is trying to get us used to the idea that some people should have more rights than other people. Certain people should have more rights than others. Disregarding the spirit that this country was made in, the spirit of the men who wrote this document and who dreamed the dream that is America. We the people, all people, equally. Trump is anti-American. Trump wants the terrorists to win. How will the terrorists win? Well, they've already started to win. Everything that they hate about this country is endangered by Trump. The terrorists like walls. The terrorists like it when people are not free. They like it when people are oppressed. They like it when certain laws apply to some people, but not all people. The best way for the terrorists to win is for their fear tactics to erode America and cause what America is supposed to stand for, the thing that the terrorists hate, to fall. They are trying very successfully to unravel all the good things that America is supposed to be. This is warfare. It's not the kind of warfare where there's tanks and guns and cannons and bombs. It's a subtle kind of warfare, eroding the very mentality, the very thing that we perceive our country as being. This warfare is deteriorating this country to the point where, to some of us who've lived here a long time, it's becoming unrecognizable. Trump who says he's anti-terrorist is actually working with terrorism. He might not be part of their organization. He might not have any written agreement with them, but he is actually fulfilling things that the terrorists want to happen. He is an unwitting tool of terrorism. Everything that he claims he wants to do for this country. Okay, we're not going to talk about all the bullshit lies that he's saying about how he cares about the poor and how he's going to find jobs for everybody. It's clear that Trump's interest is money and big business. So we're not talking about all those lies. We're talking about the promises that flow from his mouth when he's seething with hate and intolerance, which is the same fuel that motivates the terrorists. Hate and intolerance. When he's seething and the words tumble from his mouth, what is he talking about? He's talking about treating one group of people differently than another group of people. He's talking about building a wall. He's talking about forbidding certain people into this country, but not other people. He is not talking about an America that I know. He's basically talking about an America that the terrorists want to replace the America that I know. The terrorists would love to see America build walls. The terrorists would love to see America become so paranoid that it starts singling out whole groups of people and persecuting them. That's what the terrorists want. They want to see America become just another Middle East and act just like another Middle East. That's what the terrorists want. And that is exactly what Trump wants for this country. People who support Trump support the idea that America should have walls around its borders, and America should be paranoid, and America should persecute people. This is anti-American. This is anti what our forefathers dreamed of and fought for. So no, Trump is not going to make America great again. Trump is going to make America that I love, the country that I believe in, crumble to the ground. Trump is going to please the terrorists. Trump is going to make all the dreams of the terrorists come true. How does America fall to terrorism? This is how it falls. By becoming afraid. By changing all the good things that America's supposed to stand for. Because it's afraid. And the terrorists win. And guess who helps them win? Trump. And people like him. The answer is not to cease to be what makes America unique and become just like another Middle East. That is not the answer. Persecuting a whole group of people is not the answer. I'm not a genius. I'm not a leader. I don't have the magical answer either. But this kowtowing to what the terrorists want, I can tell you, 100% is not the answer. Why? Anybody could think that Trump's solution is a good idea and say in the very next breath that they oppose terrorism? Excuse me? That's a contradiction. You cannot be for Trump and oppose terrorism at the same time, because Trump is doing nothing more than furthering the cause of terrorism.